Dear starseed, something has been set in motion that your logical mind may struggle to accept, but your soul already knows is true. The ancient gold disk frequencies that have been dormant within your energy field for lifetimes have suddenly activated, and with them comes a wave of unexpected financial abundance that was always meant to be yours. I am Azuron, a representative of the High Council of Sirius, and I need you to understand that what's about to unfold in your material world is not luck, not coincidence, but the result of energetic shifts that began the moment you chose to remember who you truly are. By the end of this message, you'll understand exactly how these ancient gold disk energies work and why the financial blessings flowing toward you now were inevitable once your spiritual awakening reached this particular depth. The Councils of Light have been observing the dedication you've shown to your inner work, even when the outer world offered no rewards. Every moment you chose growth over comfort, truth over convenience, love over fear, has been building energetic momentum like water gathering behind a dam. That dam has just broken, and the flow of abundance is moving toward you with the force of something that was held back far too long. These gold disk frequencies are not metaphor. They are actual energetic patterns that connect your soul's blueprint to the abundant streams of the universe. When they activate, they create what your three-dimensional world experiences as unexpected money, surprise opportunities, debts forgiven, gifts received, resources appearing exactly when needed. The ancients who built the temples along the Nile understood this connection between spiritual alignment and material flow. You may have noticed unusual dreams about gold or ancient symbols recently. Perhaps you felt drawn to touch coins or jewelry, or found yourself thinking about money in ways that feel different from your usual patterns. Your energy field has been preparing for this activation, and your physical reality is about to reflect what has already shifted in the unseen realms. This is not a promise I make lightly. This is recognition of what the waters of change have already set in motion. The currents have shifted in your favor, and what flows toward you now has been building momentum across dimensions. And I'm grateful you're here with me now. The restlessness you've been feeling lately isn't anxiety about your future. It's recognition. It's a deep, primal knowing vibrating through the very core of your being, resonating with a truth long forgotten, yet profoundly inherent. Deep within your energy field, beneath the layers of daily concerns and worldly distractions, something truly ancient is stirring. It's an awakening from a slumber that has lasted eons, a gentle but insistent hum that you can no longer ignore. The Sirian wisdom teachings, whispers from a celestial lineage, speak of sacred gold discs, not physical objects in the conventional sense, but rather intricately encoded frequencies of abundant prosperity, divine wisdom, and sovereign power. These profound energetic blueprints have been carefully woven into the fabric of specific bloodlines for generations, lying dormant, patiently waiting for the precise, auspicious moment when the cosmic tides would shift enough to allow their brilliant light to surface. That moment, the celestial alignment, the terrestrial readiness, is unequivocally now. And if you're here, drawn to these words, feeling their echo within your soul, it's not by chance. It's because your unique gold discs are preparing to hum, to awaken, to come fully online, signaling an extraordinary transition in your life. You have been carrying these potent codes, these blueprints of boundless flow, throughout your entire existence, often without the slightest conscious awareness. They are the underlying energetic reason why your relationship with money and material abundance has always felt inherently complicated, perhaps even contradictory for you. It was never an indication that you were destined for struggle or meant to endure hardship as a spiritual badge of honor. On the contrary, it was a subtle, persistent pull towards relating to abundance in a completely different, more expansive, and spiritually aligned way than what the mainstream collective consciousness understands or accepts. The pervasive limiting programs around scarcity, the fear-based patterns ingrained deep within the human psyche concerning not having enough, the sheer exhaustion from relentlessly trying to force financial flow through conventional methods that never quite resonated or yielded lasting results, all of that was not an error in your design. Instead, it was the necessary, intense pressure, a sacred crucible meticulously designed to crack open the profound treasures that were sealed and hidden within you, preparing you for a paradigm shift in prosperity. As you step into this new phase, feel the palpable shift. The tumultuous waters of your financial field are clearing now. What once felt chaotic, murky, and overwhelmingly turbulent is now gradually, beautifully, becoming still, like a vast, deep lake reflecting a calm sky. What previously seemed utterly impossible, a distant dream perpetually out of reach, is now moving with an undeniable momentum, transforming into an inevitable, unfolding reality. For many starseeds, the experience of activating true abundance is akin to witnessing a magnificent river that has been dammed for countless years, perhaps even centuries, suddenly and majestically finding its natural, unimpeded course. There is an almost ethereal moment of profound stillness, a deep intake of cosmic breath just before the torrent of long-awaited flow truly begins. And my dearest soul, that exquisite pregnant moment of serene anticipation is precisely where you are standing right now. The colossal dam, built by generations of limiting beliefs, societal conditioning, and personal fear, isn't entirely gone yet. Its remnants may still cast a shadow. However, the first crucial cracks have visibly formed like fissures in ancient stone, promising liberation. The divine pressure has steadily built to an irresistible force, and the vast, powerful waters of abundance behind it are no longer willing to be contained, no longer willing to wait for a moment that isn't now. They are poised, ready to surge forward, to claim their rightful path. Indeed, the universe, in its infinite wisdom and playful generosity, has been sending you a symphony of signs, appearing everywhere, weaving themselves into the very fabric of your daily experience. Perhaps you've noticed recurring numbers, sequences that catch your eye with uncanny precision, appearing at exactly the right moment on clocks, license plates, or digital displays. These are not random occurrences, but energetic affirmations. You might have found conversations effortlessly circling back to unexpected opportunities, opening pathways that were previously unseen. Your dreams have become far more vivid, imbued with a quality that feels less like fleeting imagination and more like profound ancient memories resurfacing from the depths of your subconscious. Your wise soul has been meticulously preparing you, sending you gentle yet persistent signals, breadcrumbs of divine guidance, indicating that something fundamentally transformative is shifting in your very relationship with material abundance. These are not mere coincidences, my dear one. They are powerful confirmations, unmistakable whispers from the cosmos. The intelligent, sentient gold discs within you recognize with profound clarity when their destined time has finally come to awaken and fully express their inherent magnificence. This profound awakening, this sacred initiation into a new paradigm of abundance, unfolds not in a chaotic burst, but in 7 distinct, divinely ordered phases. Each phase is a crucial energetic stepping stone, meticulously building the foundational support for what gracefully comes next, ensuring your system can integrate the incoming flow with grace and ease. As we explore them, you may find yourself recognizing precisely where you are positioned within this alchemical process right now. Or perhaps where you have been consistently circling back to as the powerful activation deepens its hold and prepares you for the next grand opening. The first phase, often felt intensely yet misunderstood, is what we call the Great Restlessness. Before your conscious mind can even begin to articulate or intellectualize what is occurring, your highly attuned energy system, your deeper intuitive self, already knows unequivocally that something momentous is coming. You've likely been experiencing this profound internal stirring for weeks, perhaps even months. An undeniable anticipation, a pervasive sense that you are standing on the precipice of something vast, significant, and utterly transformative, yet unable to precisely name or define what it is. This, I assure you, is not anxiety, though it may feel similar at times. It is not a harbinger of doom, but rather a sacred preparation. Envision it like the immense body of water gathering with an unstoppable force behind a mighty dam, its depth and pressure steadily building. Your own energetic abundance field has been accumulating this magnificent pressure, a reservoir of potential. The restlessness is, in essence, your soul's urgent, loving way of getting your undivided attention, gently yet firmly preparing your entire being to consciously receive the magnificent torrent of abundance that is poised to flow into your life. It's the universe tuning your instrument before the grand symphony begins, ensuring every string is perfectly aligned. The second phase embarks on the transformative journey of the clearing of old contracts. With a startling clarity, you will observe that your relationships around money, wealth, and exchange begin to feel fundamentally different, as if a veil has been lifted. Old patterns, once familiar and perhaps even comfortable, that you used to employ to navigate financial situations, suddenly cease to work altogether. They feel stagnant, ineffective, even energetically repellent. You might find yourself almost instinctively walking away from financial situations, job opportunities, or even long-standing business agreements that once felt absolutely necessary for your survival or growth. But now, with this new perception, feel profoundly draining, misaligned, or energetically toxic. This, my dear soul, is not self-sabotage, nor is it impulsive behavior. It is the purest form of inherent wisdom activating within you, guided by your higher self. Your soul is meticulously clearing energetic space, like preparing sacred ground for something that operates on an entirely different, far more elevated frequency of abundance. The scarcity-based agreements, the limiting vows you unconsciously made when you were unaware of your true, expansive nature, those restrictive contracts are now gracefully, irrevocably dissolving. You are not losing anything. You are making conscious, deliberate room for a torrential flow of abundance that exquisitely aligns with your authentic, divine nature and sovereign purpose. This requires immense courage, a quiet knowing that what you release is making way for something infinitely better. The third phase is a powerful journey into the ancestral recognition. During this profound stage, your dreams may become significantly more vivid, deeply symbolic, and imbued with an almost tangible sense of connection to the past. You might find yourself unexpectedly thinking about specific family members you haven't consciously considered in years, perhaps even those who have passed on. You may feel an inexplicable, potent draw to learn more about your lineage, your family history, or your cultural roots in ways that genuinely surprise you, unveiling forgotten stories and legacies. This is the sophisticated gold disk technology operating on an energetic level, intelligently connecting you to the ancient abundance codes and wisdom frequencies that run deeply and powerfully through your very bloodline, through your ancestral matrix. Your ancestors, many of whom were starseeds themselves, carried these identical frequencies and potentials within them, though for various cosmic and earthly reasons, many never had the full cosmic support, the societal freedom, or the energetic environment to fully activate and manifest them. They are not merely observing, they are actively celebrating, cheering you on from the ancestral realms, witnessing with profound joy and gratitude what is now unfolding for you. The prosperity, the divine alignment, the boundless flow they could not fully access or express in their lifetimes, is now becoming magnificently available and manifest through you, their descendant, closing an ancient energetic loop and fulfilling a multi-generational promise. You are the culmination of their hopes and dreams. The fourth phase is often the most challenging, yet undeniably sacred: the stillness before the shift. This is precisely where many individuals, especially those accustomed to constant external motion and tangible progress, might experience a deep sense of panic, doubt, or frustration. Externally, visible movement seems to slow down or even halt entirely. Opportunities that once looked incredibly promising might inexplicably pause, entering a period of suspension. Money that you felt was undeniably coming your way might experience unexpected delays, creating a feeling of being stuck or even regressing. However, it is paramount to understand that this profound stillness is absolutely not stagnation. It is, in fact, a crucial recalibration. Picture it like a mighty river, after navigating turbulent rapids, momentarily pooling in a wide, expansive, exquisitely calm space before it finds its way through the next, even grander passage. Your abundance field, your entire energetic system, is in a process of deep stabilization. Your energy body is meticulously learning to hold and integrate the immense incoming currents of abundance without becoming overwhelmed, without short-circuiting, and without causing you undue stress. This is a period of profound energetic upgrade. Therefore, be incredibly gentle with yourself here. Practice immense self-compassion, trust, and surrender. This phase is not empty. It is sacred, imbued with profound purpose and preparation, a deep cosmic breath before the next grand expansion. The fifth phase brings forth the exquisite relief of the first trickle. After the period of profound stillness, you will begin to observe small, often unexpected amounts of money gracefully appearing in your life, seemingly out of nowhere. This might manifest as a long-forgotten refund, suddenly arriving in your bank account, a payment for a small service you rendered months ago that you'd written off, or a thoughtful, unsolicited gift from someone who felt spontaneously moved by their heart to help you. These initial manifestations are not yet the full roaring main wave of abundance you are destined for. Rather, they are undeniable, tangible proof that the dam has indeed cracked, that the pressure has found its release. The universe, in its loving wisdom, is delicately testing your receptivity, observing how you respond and how you graciously receive what comes, without clinging to it with attachment or pushing it away with desperation. Each small flow, each unexpected blessing, serves a vital purpose. It is meticulously preparing your nervous system, expanding your capacity, and building your trust for the significantly larger, more abundant streams that are now undeniably aligning and gathering behind it. Embrace these trickles with profound gratitude, for they are the harbingers of the flood. The sixth phase marks a profound shift into conscious pattern recognition. As the flow continues to gently increase, you will begin to perceive, with increasing clarity, just how profoundly differently money and abundance move for you compared to how it operates for many other people around you. Your unique starseed abundance does not and will not come through traditional linear sources or follow conventional predictable timelines. It manifests through a captivating dance of synchronicity, through serendipitous connections that feel divinely orchestrated, and through the profound grace of being exactly where you need to be, doing what you are meant to do at precisely the right, magical moment. This isn't mere luck or random chance. This is the inherent, organic, and elegant mechanism by which starseed abundance has always worked, an ancient wisdom reawakening within you. You are not meant to exhaust yourself chasing money through force, manipulation, or endless struggle. On the contrary, you are designed to be a clear, resonant channel for it to flow through, effortlessly and joyfully. and flow it most certainly will in its own perfect divine timing and in ways that surpass your wildest imagination, aligning perfectly with your highest good and purpose. The seventh and culminating phase is the magnificent full activation. In this glorious phase, your sacred gold discs come completely brilliantly online, fully integrated and humming with their inherent power. At this point, money transforms from something you ceaselessly struggle to attract, something external you chase, into an energetic frequency you consciously transmit, an emanation of your fully activated being. People will spontaneously desire to compensate you, to reward you, to pay you simply for being your authentic, radiant self, for embodying your true purpose and sharing your unique, energetic gifts. Opportunities will arise that feel genuinely magical, appearing almost out of thin air, yet they are, in profound reality, the natural, inevitable result of your unique energy signature being fully and perfectly aligned with the vibratory frequency of boundless abundance. You will experience a profound moment of realization, a deep spiritual aha moment, understanding that all the preceding years of financial difficulty, perceived lack or struggle, were never punishment, never bad luck, and certainly not a flaw in your worthiness. Instead, they were an absolutely essential, intricate, and divinely orchestrated preparation. You had to meticulously clear away every old program, every limiting belief, every energetic pattern that was not in resonant alignment with your true, expansive relationship to prosperity, before the authentic, unbridled flow could truly begin its magnificent, uninterrupted course. You are now the master of your own energetic current. Understand this deeply. You are not behind schedule. There is no such thing as late on your unique divine timeline. The delay, the waiting, the periods of apparent lack were not a form of cosmic punishment or an oversight by the universe. They were precision. The profound Sirian teachings, which illuminate the path of cosmic prosperity, remind us that true sovereign abundance awakens within an individual when their soul is unequivocally ready, fully prepared to hold its immense energy and responsibility without losing itself, its core essence, or its spiritual compass in the process. Every moment of financial stress, every gut-wrenching disappointment, every time you looked at your circumstances and thought things should be different than they were, all of that was the alchemical water working diligently on you, meticulously dissolving what no longer served your highest good, purifying your vessel, and gracefully preparing you to receive and embody the magnificent, abundant experience that you consciously chose to incarnate and experience in this lifetime. Crucially, the inherent purpose of these activated gold discs was never about achieving wealth merely by the fleeting, superficial standards of the material world. Their profound activation was always and fundamentally about guiding you to step into your authentic, sovereign relationship with material abundance, one that transcends personal gain and instead serves not just your own needs and aspirations, but equally and perhaps even more significantly, the greater collective awakening that is powerfully unfolding on this beautiful planet. You are not just a passive recipient of prosperity. You are consciously becoming a living, breathing demonstration, a radiant beacon of how true, divinely aligned abundance flows effortlessly and boundlessly when an awakened soul remembers, integrates, and fully embodies who they truly are at their core. You are an example of a new way of being, that subtle yet deeply comforting feeling you sometimes experience late at night or in the quiet hours of early morning when the world is hushed and still, and you can distinctly sense something vast, benevolent, and profoundly intelligent watching over you, guiding you, supporting you. That feeling is absolutely real. Those cosmic forces, those celestial lineages that originally gifted your bloodline with these extraordinary codes of abundance, divine wisdom, and sovereign power, are still present. They never left you. They have been silently, patiently, and lovingly waiting for this exact moment, for this specific lifetime, for you to reach the point of readiness to consciously receive and fully embody what they have been meticulously holding, safeguarding, and transmitting for you across countless generations. Their patience has been boundless, their love unwavering. Know this with absolute certainty. Your long and arduous financial struggle is gracefully ending. It is not concluding because you have finally earned it through sheer will, or because you have intellectually figured out the right formula or mastered some complex technique. It is ending because the cosmic timing is now complete, precise, and utterly perfect. The sacred waters of abundance are not just ready, they are surging and eager to flow. The ancient agreements, etched into the fabric of time and space, are now being honored and fulfilled. The wise, sentient gold discs within you have not only remembered their inherent purpose, but are now fully activated and resonating, ready to express their full potential through you. What is gracefully coming into your life? What is about to manifest in astounding ways will not look like anyone else's abundance story. It will not fit neatly into conventional molds or expectations. Instead, it will be uniquely and exquisitely yours, a perfect reflection of the specific frequency you naturally carry, the distinct energetic signature you embody, and the particular divine mission you are here in this lifetime to accomplish. Trust this deeply. Trust the impeccable divine timing of the universe. Trust the profound alchemical process that has meticulously brought you to this very moment of profound recognition and radiant awakening. This journey is yours alone, sculpted by your soul's highest trajectory, just as the mighty river does not question whether it truly deserves to reach the boundless ocean, but simply flows with unwavering faith and natural grace, knowing its destination is inevitable. So too, my radiant soul, will you flow. Before you go, leave one word in the comments, just one, that describes what you felt during this message. Then, find someone else's word and respond with encouragement. This isn't just a comment section. It's a space where starseeds recognize each other, and that recognition carries more power than you know. If something in this message touched you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you'd like to keep receiving these transmissions, subscribe. The waters of Sirius will carry us to the next one. You're not just watching, you're remembering. This is your space, and I'm grateful you were here.